Hello there. Good morning to you. Good afternoon to you. And good evening to you from wherever you are joining us. This is Mayegun live. Thank you very much for joining me. Dear brethren, dear Templars, please read beyond the caption of this broadcast. Read the description of the broadcast. Like it. Share it. Invite your friends. Invite your not so friendly friends. Tell all of them that Mayegun today. And if you have done that already, thank you. So tonight, as they talk for street, miracle no dey tire Jesus. Tifnumbu and his gang, it can't be like say they are on their propaganda is on steroid. From yesterday, it's been one propaganda after the other. Unfortunately, maybe fortunately and unfortunately, for the Ronukus, the Abrodian bastards, bad idiots, they've always wanted something to celebrate, something to say, yes, look at that. Just like those who were praying for the Nigeria air. The Nigeria air succeed. Oh, the enemy of Nigeria. Everybody, I mean, when APC, Egbekegbe runs their propaganda, there are so many gullible morons, voluntary slaves, that would want this to be true so badly. If you dare tell them that this whole thing, no, they add up. This sounds like a lie. It's pretty much like a lie. Then you are going to be the villain. You are going to be called the enemy of the contraption. And the real enemy of the people, they can get away with anything. So, brethren, welcome to Mayegun's Diary Politico, the temple of truth, where the truth is not meant to make you comfortable. It's always going to actually liberate you, help you to handle the disappointment that the lies would have cost you. So this morning, from the blues, from the stable of the Ronukus, the Ronu Nazis, their own slave masters, Tifnumbu and his gang, they released another number that cannot really be verified. In fact, it's been verified to be a lie. But they will run it maybe for a few days, and then they will disappear once they realize that they've been lied to. It's happened many times. And that is why tonight we are scrutinizing or putting it out there, the new propaganda of APC. Egbekegbe. Have you heard that their Portharcourt Refinery just woke up last night and boom, it just started the refining a production, yeah? And then boom, it is going to be, rolling out 200 trucks of PMS every day. Boom, just like that. But what they forgot to add is the fact that the refinery they are claiming to be working is actually meant to be processing or, they have this thing they always call it. I actually have that word for it, blending. To be blending diesel. But they've gone to the public to tell everyone that the Portharcourt Refinery has started working. And sometimes on this platform, I've said it many times, not like sometimes, many times, that I really, really do wish that some of the lies, the propagandas that they are selling to people, that sometimes I actually do wish that even if now one may be truth, because if it is true, it is likely going to change your situation in that contraption. Unfortunately, lies can't turn to truth. No matter how much or how many times you repeat it, it won't be the truth. And that is what we are going to scrutinize tonight. About 2.5 weeks ago, after all the show off, all of the lies around signing an agreement with Dangote so that they will be buying from Dangote Refinery. They will stop importation of petroleum in Nigeria, only for them to rescind that decision, or maybe it was never really a thing. Then they got exposed that the same NNPC who took pictures of trucks in front of a Dangote Refinery in Lagos, and they told all of us that, yes, Dangote Refinery is ready. It's going to supply everything that Nigeria is needed. La, 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 la. You saw the pictures of the trucks in front of Dangote Refinery. Remember that time in October, where that ended up being a performative show-off. Because at the end of the day, we realized that it's either Alhaji himself was deceived to make him believe that they are with him, or he's in on it. Until when people started asking, when are the trucks that loaded petrol from Dangote Refinery, when are they going to reach their destination? They never reached, unfortunately. There's so many stories have developed after that. I don't want to repeat them. Then it got exposed that the same NNPC, as well as some other friendly marketers of theirs, spent nearly $1 billion to bring in 927 million liters of petrol to Nigeria. And this was just last month. Hang on. It was this month. We are still in November, all right? This month. They said that it is cheaper to import fuel to Nigeria than to buy from Dangote. Don't pretend that you didn't know all of that, because there we will get fight too. Because I understand that some of you Ronukus, you can easily point fingers and call people enemy of Nigeria, enemy of progress. But the real enemy, your real enemies, are the ones you are trying to lick their asses and defend. By the time the truth hits you on the face, majority of you, like you are sewage dwellers, no lives. You end up what? You disappear. We don't see you again. Like you did during your fake year Nigeria. This month, in fact, I want to frame the story so that you'll be able to follow it in sequence, okay? This month, NNPC and their friends, apart from saying they have signed a deal to be buying from Dangote, right? They also went back to go and import 927 million liters of petrol to Nigeria. It was meant to be a secret, but it got exposed. They didn't see anything afterward. Dangote himself didn't say anything other than they've opened a blending factory or something next to his own refinery in Lagos. But before now, Femi Falana, the same Femi Falana, the Sanders Falana, was questioning the NNPC. What is going on with this Portharcourt refinery? When NNPC won't respond, he decided to take them to court, NNPC, as well as the contractors that were supposed to be repairing the Portharcourt Refinery. So, this was this month. Imported 927 million liters. Dangote was supposed to be selling the petrol to them, or they are supposed to be buying from Dangote, including the independent marketers. All of this month. Then, from I think it was last week, they now said they don't know when the refinery is going to start working. They are still working on it. This was last week. Then Davido said something that I don't know if that actually triggered them or something. I don't know. Then the refinery that was meant to be blending diesel suddenly started producing petrol. And in fact, between last night, when they announced that it has started working, and this morning, it has produced over 200 trucks worth of petroleum to be distributed. They turned on the generator last night. Let me show you. And this morning, like they did in front of a Dangote refinery with all the cameras, everything there, all of that just evaporated, disappeared, right? So they turned on the generator last night, made video and posted it online this morning. Said the Portharcourt Refinery started working. I'm coming. This is what they don't like. When you ask them questions which would expose them, they will automatically turn it over, turn it into a fight. All right. Dangote said he's reducing the price of his own PMS to thank Nigerians. This was 2 days ago. Okay. And then today, they brought in their media and they said, the refinery is now working. In fact, it is going to be producing or refining 60,000 barrels of crude oil every day. Between last night and this morning, the refinery has refined and produced 60 million liters of PMS. Okay. 60 million. Meanwhile, you just got the delivery of 927 million liters. Ajekela no. Omokuleni. They say which cried yesterday. The baby died. Today, if you add 1 + 1, it's meant to give you 2. But not in that contraption. 1 + 1 would always give you 11. So the workers who are supposed to be working in the refineries, they are not producing anything there. Some of them said, well, in all honesty, we are not refining anything. What we had is just like blending so and so, okay? And then just rolling that out. I'm coming to that. From their own released video, there's similarity here for those of you who followed what happened in front of a Dangote refinery that time. Watch this.
It's enough, we can't go up. No, it cannot go up. No, you cannot go. I cannot see what you're doing.
The one speaking, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
So welcome everyone. These are loading gantry.
This camera stream?
Yes, it's one streaming. Yes.
Okay, it's one stream. Can go there. I think this place is really feeling weak.
Yeah.
So just only you stop anybody from coming. You can hear the vibration.
Basically, let's go down. This is our loading bay now. We are about to load all this truck you are seeing. These trucks are 33,000 liters capacity. So we have started loading. We want to demonstrate that we can load. Can we please put it on?
So like this compartment now, 20,000 liters, second compartment that's already been programmed for the last 3 years.
Please help me give the guy. Let's see my was like something. Precious, collect the mic.
Second compartment. So now I have pressed that. The valve will open in 3 seconds for the compartment to start loading. The compartment we are loading now 20,000 liters. So it has already started. The valve is now counting down 20,000 for the second compartment.
So thank you very much. You can all want to complete. So thank you.
Accurate measurement. In case the digital does not work, unlikely event that it does not work, you go to analog. So
my name is
Chima.
Chairman of Portharcourt Refinery. I am here to. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk about it.
I can hear. I think the other side.
So an average Ronuku, because I know they are watching. So an average Ronuku, it is bad belly. Oh, in fact, now people who question this are people who don't want Nigeria to work. One weary just said it on Facebook just now that if he is also a sadist or a sadist, opposition, hearing that Nigeria economy grew by 4%. Nigeria economy grew by 3-point-something%. Nigeria unemployment rate dropped to 4-point-something%. That Tifnumbu is making an ambitious tax reform. That Portharcourt Refinery is now working. That it will call it fake news or something like that. That is who they are. And that is what actually gave APC, Ebekebe, this long life span so far. The Rolukus are a bunch of, senseless morons, so to say. They want to believe anything. And guess what? Once the old euphoria is gone, are you with me? Then when you call them back and say, come now, how far with this your grown economy? How come that you now still have a more poorer and poorer people in this your what do you call it? Maybe tax reform, whatever it's called, right? How come you are still borrowing? And then they will disappear. Or they will tell you that just give it time. It will take time before it will reflect. There's one more I want to show you before I kind of drop my bombshell tonight. Just the whole media drama again around it, Abby. Here are the trucks that were supposed to load the already blended, imported fuel, blended in this small Portharcourt show off, right? And then they'll close shop. Watch this. Let me save you the rest. Now, there is evidence